Chevy. Oh, Jersey Boys.
Jersey Boys.
Well, I didn't have a lot to say when when you asked me to go to this film, but I was iffy about this film.
We're Clint Eastwood. We've got the good.
We got the bad.
And we got the ugly.
Oh, that ugly was ugly.
But let's just sum it up for those who don't know what this is about. Jersey Boys is based off the Broadway about the beginning of the band, the Four Seasons.
So let's go and talk about the focus points.
Okay, yeah, the good.
Our first one, the good,
is
the music. Scenes with the music were fantastic, flashy, a lot of action. It was good.
The bad.
Oh boy, I feel like it started with bad script writing.
Well, it opens up with breaking the fourth wall, pretty much. I mean, if you saw the trailer, you see him. He talks to the camera. If you saw the trailer, you saw the movie.
I was surprised with a Clint Eastwood film. I was surprised.
Yeah, I thought he would take this almost noble approach, like he does with Gran Torino. You got a normal guy, normal story, great story, but not this. And even the drug use, I wasn't even sure they were on drugs.
Well, I think this is a great example of how script writers need to work on scripts better. I saw parts in the film where Clint Eastwood did shine a little bit. He had those scenes, like the one with well, here's a spoiler. Spoilers! There's a great scene with Frank and his daughter, trying to get her inspired to sing. I like that scene a lot, but it doesn't really flow too well with the rest of the movie.
Yeah, and the other one with Tommy. When they're...
Are we talking about the chair scene?
We're talking about the chair scene. Clint Eastwood beat his demon with the chair, I feel. That was probably the pinnacle of emotion in the whole movie, is he's angry about who's handling money. So he smashes a chair on the accountant's table, which you saw in the preview.
When they showed the chair... it was coming down, and you looked at it, and it was kind of like theater. You know how they make stuff to break really easy?
Right.
You could see it break before it hit the table. What the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Restart from right there. What the hell?
They used Broadway props. They used cutaway. The makeup was Broadway. Makeup was cheap. I mean, what's his face? I don't even know. The songwriter guy looked like the Geico caveman with his glue-on beard.
His mustache was falling off half the time through the thing. It was like lifting off his face.
You think we're exaggerating, and we're not. It was really for a Clint Eastwood actual movie.
It was just disappointing. It was just really disappointing. So let's go on to number 3.
The ugly.
The ugly. Emotion.
What emotion?
That is right.
When I go to see a movie that's a music biopic, I expect small beginnings, quick fame, some sort of addiction or rage, redemption, and then ending.
I totally agree.
What was this?
It was a lot of characters falling out of character and not showing enough heart in a movie that could use a little bit more heart to push the storyline. It was just...
It's I got a problem, but their problems were problems a college student would have. I don't have enough money.
So I'm gonna break a chair.
Yeah, Frankie Valli was 16 the entire movie. Even in 1990, when they gets inducted in the Hall of Fame, he's 16 years old with a gray hair wig.
And he didn't his character never grew. It was just kind of
he was naive the entire time.
What I hated most about the film is when they were talking to me, because I felt like he was trying to explain the scenes that they forgot to shoot.
And I haven't seen the actual Broadway musical, and I'm sure that's part of the script there, and I'm sure it plays there. I'm sure that because that's the nature of Broadway, you can get away with that. But it felt like, hey, we didn't explain this, so let's catch you up. The bass player, the whiny bass player, I forget his name.
Nicky.
Nicky, thank you, Nicky. We get nothing from him. We get no backstory, and then all the backstory we get is in some eruption.
And he just says, "I want out."
Yeah,
there's no reason
erupts.
for him.
He erupts at Tommy. He's like, "You use all the towels. I hate you. I'm out."
I don't get that whole towels.
Yeah, and then at the end, Chris Rock's come back. He's like, "No, I told my family that I'm my children's uncle because I could sleep with other women on the road. I'm out." It makes there's no backstory. It makes no sense. They try to they try to band-aid over everything.
So, what's your rating on us?
Clint, I know you're watching. It breaks my heart. I gotta give you a 6, and that's being generous. I'm sorry.
It's so cold.
I know. Man, dirty, man.
So cold.
Stick with Cowboys. How about you, man?
I'm going to have to give it less. And frankly, I have to give it a 5. All right, so if you do happen to go to Jersey Boys, you probably should only go to it if you're either old, like everyone that went to it.
We were by far half the age of everyone in there.
It starts smelling like old people. And also, if you're a big fan of this film because you like the music, then you should go. But
yeah, if you knew them as they were coming up, it would probably be fun.
But if you don't like my review and you want to go see it anyways, you know, just go for a matinee. The music's good.
Yeah,
so.
And just buy the album. I mean, the music really is good. Just buy the Four Seasons album, best of. Mm-hmm. You'll probably get all 10 songs that they played in that movie.
You'll get more out of that album than you will get.
It'll make your commute better. They are a good band. Mm-hmm. So, let's say cheers to the Four Seasons, man.
It's a disappointing cheer, but anyways, let's respect them.
Cheers to the Four Seasons. Yeah.